Growing up, the only time I ever heard the word discipline was when I was in trouble. Somehow, discipline became all about waking up at 5 a.m., taking ice baths, and deleting social media. If discipline really could change my life, then I needed to find out for myself. For the next 7 days, I gave myself 4 rules I must complete every single day. Rule number 1, I needed to exercise for 30 minutes. Rule number 2, I needed to read for 30 minutes. Rule number 3, I need to have a focus block. And rule number 4, I must do one intentional act of discomfort. The challenge started the moment my alarm went off. Let me show you guys what time it is right now. 1:19 in the morning. It's because I started work at 2 a.m. so I had to wake up at 1 in the morning to get my day started. So it is the perfect day to become more disciplined. I barely finished half the day at work. I'm feeling tired, and today it's a Monday. Had like 4 hours of sleep. That's like the 4 to 5 is like usually what I get like daily. My lunch is a time that I can catch up on a little bit of sleep. I got my, what's it called? Face mask, my blankets with me, and this is my chance to recover. And I knew it was only gonna get harder once I got home. At the end of the shower, I'm gonna crank the shower so it's cold. So instead of like taking a hot shower all the way through before I finish, I'm gonna turn it all the way to cold. Well, maybe not all the way to cold, but we're gonna work our way there. This is it right here. Oh yeah. Woo! This is cold. Alright, that's enough. We just hopped out of the shower, and if I'm being honest, it woke me up because usually after work, I'm really like drained, you know? The dopamine is dopamine. I also got a coffee and I'm ready to start my day. A few hours after doing work on my computer, I started to regret not bringing lunch today. I didn't eat today because I wanted to do a whole reset and cleanse, so I'm hungry and my stomach is starving, but we're gonna get this workout in. We can't not let ourselves down. We have to do this. We got the pull-up bar 9000-nator. I'm gonna show you this. I got spider webs on my pull-up bar. This shit's ripping. Look at all this, but no excuses. Let's just do this, y'all. Workout completed. So far, so good. But day one's low-key the easiest day, not gonna lie. Like, I'm motivated, so like, who knows like what's gonna happen day 2, day 3, day 4, you know, like one more thing to go and day 1 complete. I somehow made it through the first day, but I was about to spend the rest of the week running on only 5 hours of sleep. I have never done anything like this before work, so let's just get this shit done. My face is cold. As you can see, my face is all red, but mission complete. Now let's get through the rest of our day. It's been hours after work. I had an emergency to do, and then I was so tired when I came home. I low-key watched the movie and fell asleep. The day is almost done. I got like a few more hours left. Got the Hokos on, 9000-nators, and we about to bust out this run. Man, that was tiring, y'all. I haven't ran in like months, but at least I ran even though I didn't want to. It's time to go in the shower. I'm not ready, y'all. Oh shit, that shit is cold. Today was everywhere, but I'm trying to get everything done still with the time that I have. I want to skip this part and just watch YouTube and lay down. We have to push through and still do it. So we're gonna get this 30 minutes of reading done, and then I'm gonna call it a night. As much as I tried to focus on what I was reading, I felt my eyes slowly getting heavier and heavier. It's 1:30 a.m. Motivation's already running low. I guess it's the point where discipline has to start coming in. It's getting hard, y'all. That shit burns, bro. After that ice, it hits like a bunch of sharp needles at your face, and that's what you need to get started in your morning, you know? Like, I'm feeling my face fucking burning. I just got out and I got some bad news. I was told that I had to come in 2 hours earlier tomorrow to cover someone, which means I just lost 2 hours of my day. And I still need to get a bunch of stuff done in the same time that I had yesterday, but just 2 hours less. Right to it. It gotta be done. Damn, something went in my eye. We gotta keep going. We were able to finish the run. Since I was so lazy today and didn't want to almost run, doubled it, ran 2 miles. Yesterday, I only had it for like 20 to 30 seconds. Today, I'm gonna try to do 1 minute. Now it's time to hit the study block and put as much work as we can with the time that we got. The night was coming to an end, and I knew that I still needed to do one last thing before I went to bed. To read 30 minutes, but honestly, waking up 2 hours earlier low-key messed up my schedule. Now I can't even talk right now because I'm tired, so today, it's a wrap, y'all. It is about 11:18 p.m. The only thing that is pushing me through today, Saturday is 4th of July, so I don't work Friday. Usually I do, but this week I don't. Let's chug this water and start our morning. Falling short last night made me feel like I had let myself down, so let's double up on the ice. Ooh, that is cold, y'all. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it, but let's just get this Friday over with, y'all. 10-hour shift, done. I had to return this thing, right? And I had it in my car for the last week or so because right after work, I just want to go straight home. I just forced myself to come real quick to just get it over with. You know, like I'm becoming more disciplined, grown up shit, you know, like I hope it counts for something. For the first time in a while, I was actually keeping the promises I made to myself. Like this delicious vanilla iced coffee I promised to drink before I got home. Alright, before I turn this water to cold, I actually have something today that I didn't do the previous days. Just to up it up a notch, I got ice. Oh my gosh! Since I didn't work the next day, I knew I had to get everything done before I let myself relax. That plan lasted about 10 minutes. Normally, that would have been the end of my day, but this time, I actually went back to studying. I even ended the night reading, which normally would have never happened. Usually, once I got comfortable, I stayed comfortable. Oh no, look at this. I think this is the most ice I did the past few days. Woo! Damn, my brain hurts. Look at my face. Ooh, that feels so good. Round 2 of the coffee. After having fun and playing, you know, a little bit of Fortnite, it's time to do the study block before we can have any more fun. So let's see how much work we can do. After pushing through my study block, I knew I still needed to work out. But honestly, that was the last thing I felt like doing. So instead of skipping it completely, I grabbed my sweetie buns, aka my dog, and went for a walk at the park. And if you're wondering if it gets any easier, no, it's always the same. It's always something that sucks to do. I was getting better at showing up, but I still had a long way to go. That night, reading was the one habit I missed. I just woke up like 30 minutes ago, hopped in the shower, and it's time to do something that we don't want to do this Saturday morning. I knew if I didn't get the hardest stuff out of the way first, I wasn't going to have time later. We're here now at the desk. It's 1 p.m. and it's 4th of July, so let's see if we can get a little bit of work before we can have some fun today. Let's just get to it before I change my mind. Oh. This ended up being one of my favorite nights of the whole week by far. I still missed my workout and I never got around to reading that night, but for some reason, I didn't beat myself up over it like I normally would have. Okay, now my face is burning. Woo! That was much needed. That's like a good way to start your day, and honestly, I'm gonna keep that in my routine. Feels pretty good. After a few hours of studying and doing some focus work, we gotta fit this workout in, this last 30-minute workout. It is leg day. I don't know if 7 days was enough to make me disciplined, but it did make me feel a lot better about myself. It proved I was capable of a lot more than I ever give myself credit for.